Hello guys, there's a feature that I'd like to share with you today. It's called Summon. Summon is a smart feature on Tesla. It's an amazing feature that actually allows you to put your car or drive your car into a very tight spot, or possibly you've parked and someone parks next to you and it's becoming difficult, or it's very difficult for you to get access into your vehicle. So the Summon will allow the vehicle to actually move itself either forward or backward depending on the situation that you find yourself in. It's not a fully autonomous feature, but it's called a driver assistant feature. Like I said earlier, it's a smart feature that actually allows you to either move the vehicle forward or you can move the vehicle backward depending on the situation you find yourself. So I'll be trying the feature out today. I'm in a very quiet car park. But before I show you what the feature does, there are a couple of settings that needs to be activated on the Tesla itself. So let me run you through that very quickly. There are a couple of things that needs to be turned on before you can use the Summon feature. So the very first thing you want to do is just to go to the vehicle menu, which is right here, tap on it, and you want to find autopilot, tap on the autopilot, then you want to scroll, then you say ASS, which is actually Smart Summon. So you want to ensure this is turned on. In your vehicle, if this is turned off, then ensure this is turned on. Once you turn is on, then you can use the Summon feature. So after that is done, let's give it a try and see what the app actually does. So let me switch to my camera. So I'm currently on the Tesla app, and if you scroll, you see Summon button, and the phone is actually connecting to my Tesla. So there are two buttons here. There's one called Come to Me, but we won't try that out today. There's another one. There's a button. There's an arrow pointing up, and there's an arrow pointing downward. The one pointing upward is if you want to move the vehicle forward. And the arrow pointing downward is the one if you want to move the vehicle backward. So in this situation, this is where I parked. So for instance, if you find yourself in a situation where another car has parked right next to you, and now it's difficult for me, just imagine it. Imagine another car is parked next to me, and it's difficult for me to gain access into my vehicle, or possibly I have a very tight car park or a garage, and I'm trying to fit my vehicle in. So that's where the feature actually comes in. So I'll tap on the Summon, and my phone is establishing connection with the vehicle. So I'll tap on the one pointing arrow and see what happens. So this actually activates the vehicle, which means it moves itself. You can see there's no one in the vehicle. So this is an amazing feature, to be honest, which is brilliant. You can see the vehicle is moving itself. So the good thing is, once I remove my hand from the button, it stops. You can do it forward, and you can also do it backward. So let's try and do the same thing forward. So tap and hold, and voila, you can see it actually moves, which is an amazing feature. Just for clarity, there's no one in the vehicle and it's moving. So once you release your hand from the button, it stops. So let's give it a try again. I'm going to move the vehicle backward. So press and hold, and then it moves back, which is great. But when you're trying this out, ensure you're trying it in a very safe environment. So isn't this cool? And once I release my hand, it stops. Let's try it one more time. Press and hold the forward, and then it moves. Interesting, right? So remove your hand, then it stops. This is so amazing. There's another one that I'd love to try out, but unfortunately it's not yet active in the UK. It's called Come to Me. I've tried it a couple of times, but it's not just working. What the Come to Me does is, for instance, if you're parked somewhere and you need a car to meet you wherever you are, but it has to be in a distance of 6 meters. I've tried it out a couple of times, but it's not working. But what I realized is the feature is not fully activated in the UK. Possibly that's the reason it's not working. What it does is the vehicle will drive itself, navigate through the road and meet you where you are, but it has to be in a very close proximity. And one strict safety feature is the car has to be in the line of sight. I've tried it out a couple of times, but it's not working. Possibly it's not activated yet in the UK, but I've seen a lot of videos online in the US and Canada, and they've done it and it works, but I'm wondering why it's not working. But I'll give it a try again and see if it's going to work. So let's try it out again and see if it's going to work. But if it doesn't work, so another feature that I'd like to try out today is called Come to Me. It's on the same page as a Summon. What this does is you can see where the car is parked. I want the car to drive itself and meet me where I am. So, but there are a lot of regulations to this. There's so many things to consider. One, it's not fully active in the UK. There's still a lot of regulations and so many things that needs to be followed. The second thing is the car has to be in a line of sight. So it's advisable when you're trying this out, you try it out in a location where the vehicle is in sight. You wouldn't want to try it out in a place where the vehicle is out of sight. Just for now. So let's get that activated. So tap on the Summon and then I'll click on Come to Me. And let's see if the vehicle is going to drive itself to me. Let's try it again. Possibly we're more than 6 meters. Yeah, like I said earlier, there are a lot of restrictions on it. Possibly it's not fully activated in the UK, but I'll keep trying this out. There's so many things I'd like to try out. One of such is a full self-driving capability. But as I understand, the full self-driving capability is not yet launched in the UK. It's only in a couple of countries like America and so, but at the moment in the UK, the full self-driving is not yet active. I've tried out the enhanced autopilot and it works absolutely well. But one that I like to try out is the full self-driving. And once this comes out, I would definitely be giving this a try. It doesn't come free. It costs about $99 a month, but once this is launched, hopefully next year, I'll be trying it out. So if you've watched this video to this very moment, I will appreciate if you can like the video, put a comment, let me know what you think about this feature. Have you tried out the Summon feature before? And what do you think about it? Is this something that you wish all other vehicles have? Then if you're watching outside of the UK, have you tried out the full self-driving before? Is it a capability that you really enjoy, or is just unnecessary, to be honest? I'm a big fan of autonomous driving, and this feature, another feature, is something that really motivates me. It's something I really enjoy so well. So let me know what you think about the feature that I've tried out, the Summon feature, and the one that I wanted to try out, which is the Come to Me, but unfortunately, it's not working for an unknown reason, but I'll try it out again and I will definitely keep you up to date. And if you really enjoyed this video, kindly like the video, put a comment, subscribe. Your subscription, your like, your comments helps me a lot. It helps the algorithm. It also helps YouTube to recommend this video to a lot of people. There's so many content that I'll be dropping out very soon. So stay tuned, like the video, share the video, put a comment, and then I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.